Hello everyone, welcome to Pably Connect. So in this video we will learn how to integrate Salesforce and Slack. So our use case is pretty simple. When a new lead is created in Salesforce, it will automatically send a message via Slack. Now Salesforce is an awesome CRM software and Slack is a messaging platform. So what we are going to do is, we are going to send the data from Salesforce to Slack. But there is one minor problem. Of course, there is some kind of integration between Salesforce and Slack, but this native integration is actually very limited. So in cases like these, we need to bring a third app to properly connect them both. So in this video, we will be using Pably Connect to integrate Salesforce and Slack. And the best part of using Pably Connect is, there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen.
Okay, so to begin the process, first type pably.com in your browser. Pably.com. Press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pably.com. Here hover on products and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pably Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pably Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here I would like to mention one more thing, that Pably Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So you just have to clone the template of its workflow, which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow in your account. Okay, so scroll down and at the bottom you will find connect. Here click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Salesforce to Slack. Salesforce to Slack. And then click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Salesforce? Because we want to send the data from Salesforce, that is why. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new task? Now new task is basically a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new task is created, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, there is one more trigger called as new lead. However, in case if you don't find the trigger of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pably.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. But at present, I just want to send the data when a new task is made in Salesforce. Okay, so just click on connect with Salesforce. Okay, so again in the new credentials, just again click on connect with Salesforce. Okay, so now Pably is demanding access. All you have to do is just click on allow. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Just click on OK. Okay, so basically it means that we have successfully integrated Salesforce to Pably Connect. This means when we click on this button, save and send test request, it will show the data of the recently created task in Salesforce. So let's have a look. So let me click on save and send test request. Okay, so it is showing all the data related to the recently assigned task. So for example, it is showing the subject as feeding sparrows. And this is the activity date, that is basically today. Okay, so let me create a task in Salesforce and you will understand it better. So I'm going to create a task for this person, Lisa Decker. Okay, so I'm going to create a task. So the task name is cleaning kitchen. Okay, cleaning kitchen is the task assigned to Mr. Decker Lisa. Okay, and the due date I'm going to assign is on 25th. Okay, so let's create a task. Okay, so Mr. Decker has been assigned a task called as cleaning kitchen. So let me go to Pably Connect and let me click on save and send test request once again. So it will send the data regarding cleaning kitchen. Okay, so this is the task. So where is our task? Okay, so yes, we have the subject as cleaning kitchen. So my point is very simple. Any task that has been recently created, When you click on save and send test request, it will show the data as API response. Now we are ready to sync all this detail to Slack. So all you have to do is just scroll down and click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the choose app, how about we make it as Slack? Slack. Okay, so now in the action event, how about we make it as send channel message without an image? Okay, just click on connect with Slack. In the new credentials, just again click on connect with Slack. Okay, so now Pabbly Connect is asking permission to access the Slack workspace. So before you click on allow, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. Okay, so on the basis of that trust, just click on allow. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Just click on OK. Okay, so now on the channel, so as you can see, we have a set of blanks in front of you. And the purpose of this blank is we are going to construct a message from the data that we have received from Salesforce via Pabbly Connect. So before we start constructing the message, you can see the channel, it is showing it as general. This is because I have a channel called as general here, and basically it is reflecting here. So when we expand this, we will see other channels too. So these are all the channels I have. So these are the channels: product, Shopify new order, extra channel, other, Shopify, fresh sales deal, fresh sales lead, and so on. So basically all this channel is present here. So let me add a channel here and you will understand it better. So the channel's name is Salesforce task. Okay, so this is a new channel and just going to click on create. Okay, so I'm going to add 3 people to this channel. Okay, so 3 people have been added to this channel and a channel called as Salesforce task has been created. So let me go to Pabbly Connect and let me refresh this. Okay, so when we refresh this, you can expect to find the channel, the newly created channel, that is Salesforce task. So the idea is that we are going to send the message in this particular channel. Okay, so now the message can be plain text and the message is simple. So let me introduce you to this button. This is called as the mapping button. When you click this, you will find all the data that we have received from Salesforce. So the name of the subject, so where is our subject? So subject, or where is the task? Okay, subject cleaning kitchen has been scheduled at, let me introduce you to this creation time. Okay, so this is the date that it was started and will continue till, let me introduce you to the due date. So that is activity date. Okay, has been scheduled at this and will continue till this. And the priority, let's give the priority as normal. So what was the, okay, priority was normal. Okay, so this cleaning kitchen has been scheduled and this is the date and will continue activity date, and the priority is normal. Excellent. Now the bot name, my name is Michael, so I'm just going to give the message as Michael, and we don't have any image related to bot icon, so we are just ignoring this. So basically all the details has been entered. Just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing the data has been given to Slack. So let's have a look in Slack that it is a message. Yes, as you can see, there is a message from Michael, that is basically me. Cleaning kitchen has been scheduled at this time and will continue to this date, and the priority is normal. Excellent. So the presence of this message in Slack shows that we have successfully integrated Slack and Salesforce with help of Pabbly Connect. Now we have to double check if our integration is working fine or not. So before we do that, let me show you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So I'm minimizing my action window and I have minimized my trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated Salesforce to Pabbly Connect, and then you integrated Slack to Pabbly Connect. So now there is a perfect flow of data between Salesforce and Slack. So let me create one more task. I'm going to contact one more, and I'm going to create a task for this guy, Kotler, Philip Kotler. So Philip Kotler is creating a task called as no, not grooming. Okay, so cutting leaves, gardening. Okay, so this is the task for Philip Kotler, and he has been assigned to this particular date, that is 31st of January. And let me create a task. Okay, so Philip Kotler has assigned a task to Pably Connect, and okay, so the task is gardening. So let's have a look in Slack whether we have a message related to gardening or anything. Okay, so let me refresh this. Okay, so as you can see, the data has not arrived. The message hasn't arrived. This is because Salesforce actually takes a significant amount of time to send the data. Okay, so we have got the data. So the data is gardening has been scheduled at this time and will continue at this time, and the priority is normal. Excellent. So our integration is working absolutely fine.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pably Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pably.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pably.com. It's awesome. Thanks.